Echo here. Yep, starting on a death screen again. I was actually still in the nether from that same trip you saw from last episode. So yeah, I managed to get quite a few ores. I just got real lucky. I jumped down, the ghast started shooting at me. I jumped down, I got the ghast in the safari net, and then because I was rushing to get the ghast, I'd actually jumped down amongst 3 hellhounds. So the hellhounds got me. What I need to do is go and recover. What should I take with me? I need a sword of some kind, don't I? I've got some golden swords in there, they're no good. I'll take this stuff, see if I can get back to my corpse, okay? And I'll show you what I managed to get. Bit dangerous, down to 4 hearts already. It's fighting another hellhound. The hellhounds are not too bad. I've noticed now I've got protection on my boots. I'm even just with protection on the boots, I'm a lot more sturdy than I was. The problem was, there he is over there, the one who killed me. The problem was not the actual melee damage they were doing, it was the fact that I've got lots of stuff in my inventory there. Let's put some stuff in there so I've got a bit of space. And I'm going to get out of here. That's actually better than that. We'll stay over there, dog. So yeah, there we go. I've got a ghast in a safari net. That's really useful. I can get me ghast tiers to make more safari nets because I've obviously got enderman and ghasts on tap now. So I can make safari nets to catch other stuff. Let's get somewhere safe. I put my boots back on so I can move quick. Put my steel pants on. I might as well leave that bronze chest plate on. It's better than that, isn't it? Same protection actually. And my pick there is doing very well. So as you can see, ores wise, I've got some cobalt. So yep, it works. It's cobalt level. Very good. It's a bit of redstone. Tin, silver, ferrous, iron, plenty of gold. Of course, I've got to process these a little bit different now because if I smelt these, I get 2 gold off, and if I smelt that again, I just get obviously 2 ingots. So I need to smelt them and then sag mill them, and so I need to smelt, then sag mill, then smelt to get the most out of these because that'll give me 4, won't it? Looks like macerate gives you straight up 4 as well. And a really nice one, induction smelter. If you use rich slag there, so you can get 3s out of that as well. So you can get 3 gold ore, and out of the 3 gold ore, you can then induction smelter that again to get 3. So you can actually get 9 ingots out of one of these if you've got a source of rich slag or cinnabar, of course, there, which is very nice. And yeah, a bit of copper, some nether quartz, bit of lapis. So not bad, all in all, not bad apart from dying, up to 6 deaths. One thing I missed doing at the end of the last episode that I kept saying I was going to do, and I did not, was I want to make a quick thing from Britannia. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get back, and I move much quicker with these boots. Yeah, even just with that protection 4 on them, I took a few more melee hits than previous from them hellhounds, and there was doing nowhere near as much damage. So getting protection on your gear as early as possible really is useful. I've been taking my time doing it. What should I be here though? Once I get this processed, get this processed, I should certainly have enough gold to start making some enchanted books. So that's what we'll get on with now, because we need, of course, magical wood to make our ender quarry. I'm also going to be able to get obsidian a bit easier with this, and a little nice technique for getting obsidian with one of these flux pickaxes, which I shall show you back in the overworld. Okay then, back at my base, and we've got a nice amount of gold from processing all that stuff, 160. It's not a great amount, but we have to get on with some stuff in a minute. What I've also done is I've fortuned up this pick, fortune unbreaking and that. This, I have just done a little test in single player. This does benefit from the XP boost, so I'll be adding XP boost to these guys as well. So I shall have to get an XP boost book done, but with fortune, of course. What I've done, I've smelted them nether ores, and these are the ones that I need to, now they've been smelted, I need to fortune these. So now I've got a way. I can bring them back silk touched, I can make them into ore blocks, and then I can fortune them. So I'm actually getting more of these resources than I would have been doing, which is all awesome all day. I'm fairly sure there's 3. I can never remember if fortune works on nether quartz. Yeah, I think it does. I don't bloody know. So was that 12? I got 21. I don't even know. I can never remember. So I'm getting a good amount of resources is the main thing. So that's all good. So I put that stuff in there. A couple of other things. I emptied the fishing golem out again, and I have got a soulbound on a. So pulled off that XP boost. Cool, there was that then. I have got soulbound on a fishing rod. So I'll try and pull the soulbound off. Soulbound means I can add that to my stuff and then it stays on me when I die, which is really awesome. You can soulbound your ender pouch. You can soulbound pretty much everything, to be honest. You can do your ender pouch, you can do your tools and weapons and all stuff. So I'll try and pull soulbound off that. And I got something else. Wasn't that? I must have put it down. I thought I had something else good. I did have something else good. I must have the wrong bow in my inventory. And checking this, I went through all the recipes. And you can actually do repair on this now as well. So I'd need 2 anvils to get to repair 2. So a little bit expensive, but you'd have to do the same on the infusion one anyway. So that's better, I think. You don't have to mess around with Salis Mundus or anything. And there's Soulbound. I don't need to do that anymore. The other one I want to get is Infinity. So I need a couple more feathers to get myself Infinity and repair. Then I can really start sorting my gear out. One other thing is I've got a necrotic bone. I'm quickly going to get some aluminium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets me that, and then I'm going to get some diamonds around an apple. Thud, thud, thud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets me that. And what else do I need? I need a hat and my necrotic bone. Of course, I need a hat. And my hats are in there. So I've only got 1 necrotic bone now, so I can only make 1 of these. But there is my first extra hat. Woohoo! And that, of course, goes in this tab there. And goes there. So now I will have, once I sort myself out on here, I moved this up because of course it was getting limited by the amount of power the leadstone fluid it can put in. So it can take power a lot quicker when it's in this. A bit of a mistake, I should have really gone straight for the higher level one. Without checking, I presumed the higher level one would take that one in its recipe in there, but it doesn't. So I need to make all from scratch. This one, the one that I've made, has a maximum input of 2k RF a tick. This one has a maximum input of 20k RF a tick, so it'll do you a bit quicker, I think. And it does health every second instead of every 2 seconds. So that's the benefit of the Resident one. So we will at some point move up. There we go. I've got a full 11 hearts. Awesome. The thing I want to make from Britannia is what I'm going to do now. And then we'll get on with enchanting some magical wood. So if I just jump down here, whee! Okay, down we go, nice and safe. What I need to do is I need to put, I think I need 8 iron ingots, throw it into there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've got no crafting table, have I? Still got no crafting table. Can I make the halo yet? Let's have a look. I really can. I should make that as well. We've got a crafting table in here. I have. That'll do. So 4 of these around a glass pane gets me a mana lens. Combine that with a gold and an iron gets me a magnetising mana lens. Very nice. And combine that with 4 more mana steel gets me a wonderful ring of magnetisation. So that is the thing I want to make. Now, anything that I chuck on the floor is going to come back to me. Come to me. What? There we go. So that's very nice indeed. Now, what bow did I meant to keep hold of? I don't know. I started chucking stuff in there because I've run out of space. No idea. I'm sure I had something else that was useful, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that's what I got that was useful. I got that guy. It was a book, not the bow. I got a book with power 4 on it and looting 2. So if I pull both of them off, I can make 2 books, make it into a power 5, and 2 looting books, make it into a looting 3. So I've got them kind of done as well. So they could go up into the thing. Right. What I need to do now then? I've moved my XP over here. At the minute, I am just trying to get hold of 8 buckets worth of liquid XP to show you something, but it's not quite there yet. I need to do a little bit more prep of some other stuff. So XP boost, I'll get that copied up next. That can go on there. And I'm guessing I'm going to need 40 levels for that as well. Let's have a look. What are you doing there? I did not do that. Who did that? That needs, yep, 40 levels as well. So I'll get that XP boost copied up, put onto both of these. I'll get Soulbound done. I'll get 8 buckets of that, and then I'm going to get some gold together and some books and some, what else? Bookcases. Right then, getting a little bit low on books, so I don't really want to use any more books on enchanting, but I did use the enchant there to make myself a repair 2 book and an infinity 1. That means with this power, once I get power 5, I shall have a power 5 infinity bow bone, which is really nice. I should be able to put repair onto that as well. Be able to put repair onto my boots and to there. I messed up, I put XP boost on the Silk Touch one. I put it on the Fortune one as well, but I don't think the Silk Touch one's going to do me any good, because I'm just breaking, it's not actually breaking the blocks, is it? So I think that's a waste putting that on there, but never mind. What I want to do now then, are you up to 8 or what? You are up to 8, excellent. So I want to pick this guy up. I want to look at different ways of making the enchanted, the magical wood. So I do in fact need that redstone out of there, don't I? Quick portable tank. Portable. A couple of people ask me why I don't use the NEI search, this NEI synchronized auto standard. NEI synchronized standard. Because, for example, if I go like this, I can make that. And then when I come out of there, it always reverts this back to how it was. So if I search for something in there, like, I don't know, Safari Net, then it puts it there, but then when I come out of my inventory, it stayed there. Well, I might have to use that. I didn't know it did that. No, look, it's gone again. Right, so it clears it when I go back into that. I don't like the fact it clears my search anyway. That's why I do not use the NEI integrated search on the AE thing. Let me get this redstone out of there. And output. Output. There we go. Excellent. So that's that out of there. And pick that up. And I want to put 8 buckets worth of XP into here, so I'm going to lose a little bit here, but never mind. And that wants to be input now. Why are you no input? Do you have to push out of here? Push. There we go, in it goes. And I'm going to lose a little bit of XP, but never mind. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a couple of bookcases. Don't do that to me. Ooh. I do film from 4 with all them emeralds. Interesting. I did not know that. I've just been using 1. Which works out more. I'm going to have to check out to see. I'm going to have to have a quick check in single player if it's worth using all these emeralds. I don't think it's going to be. Let's just make a normal bookcase, because let's put that back to normal so I don't forget what's going on. Bookcase, bookshelf. Never remember which way that is. So I'm going to start off with just 2 of these. So I'm actually going to use some books as well. So 2 of them guys. What we can do is with liquid XP, if you've got a load of liquid XP, you can put a bookcase into your fluid transposer, and it uses 8 buckets worth of XP. And it's going to, unfortunately though, it's only going to get 1 magical wood. 1 magical wood, not too bad, but we shall see other ways of doing it. Let's try now with emeralds. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4 books. Going to get me 4 flim flam 1s. I will have a little check in single player next time I cut, see what you get for flim flam 4s. But what we're going to look at now is magical wood. Gold. Our 4 flim flam books. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets us 17. So it's cost us an emerald and a book, 4 emeralds and 4 books. That's got us 17 magical wood. That's pretty good. So we're up to 18. These, of course, we need to craft into. So we need 4 for these ender cores. We need 2 of them for our Oh, is that all we need? 2 of them for our ender quarry. Are we ready to go with the ender quarry? Possibly. I can make that. I can make all that. I just need to get some obsidian. I can make that with some obsidian and some burnt quartz. I am ready to go, ender quarry. Woohoo! So we're going to make that in a minute. So before we do that though, just quickly have a look at a couple of other things. I want to show you. If we jump down here, let's try it for science. Let's go with 4 of them that are the same. Unbreaking. Come on, look at C3, cool. And then withering might be quite useful. Punch, multi-shot, power 3. I'll have 4 of them the same. So let's make 2 more bookshelves. 1, 2. 2. Some more gold. Let's see how these work. And then let's try it with enchanted bows. So they get us 10. Which ain't bad because them bows are free. And then with these fishing rods, 1, 2, 3, 4, they get us 9. Okay, so not bad for freeness, but I reckon because we can trade for emeralds, we're probably better off doing emeralds. I need to get my wheat farm automated. Cool, so there we go. I start getting bits together for the ender quarry, and then I can start getting some proper resources in at last. It's taken quite a few episodes. One more thing before we do that is I want to borrow the power off there. I've raised the roof on the enchanting room here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. We'll see if this is enough. I want my ghast spawner. Where can I put it? I think it's over here in this chest. There we go. Ghast net. The next thing I'm going to capture as soon as I've got some ghasts here is I'm going to go find a witch. So we've got a ghast spawner in there. Let's see if that's big enough. So it might not be. Where have I put that? Damn you, vacuum hopper. Always tricking me. There we go. Now this should give us some ghasts. If it does, I'm just going to let that power burn down. Are you big enough? We shall see by looking in there. It's not big enough. Okay, let's try taking the lid off. I'm sure 5x5 is big enough. I'm fairly sure 5x5 is big enough actually. Let's see if it works now. Okay, 5x5 is still not big enough. So let's V. It does do 3. I thought it did. Let's try it like this instead. So I'm pulling a bit of this wall out. Gas could end up everywhere here if I'm not careful. Come on. So that's surely big enough. Not having it, is it? Okay, I shall find out what is wrong with that and get some gas spawning. Okay, it looks like a gas needs a 6x6 area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each way. I've had to pull the front out a bit, but we are getting them spawning now. There we go. And as long as he didn't see me, he's not going to fire at me. There was a little bit of fire damage in the foliage there. There we go. And he can't get out because I put a little bit of lid on there. Don't shoot at me. I said don't shoot at me. So yeah, there's that. Right then, what's next? I've put that back together. The power there, I let it drain right the way down, and that has got us 1, 2, 2.5 stacks. I've used 1 more of them, so 2 stacks and 26. Bit of gunpowder, a bit of sulphur. So I've taken that one now. Next to go in there is going to be a witch spawner when I find a witch. And I should be able to find one of them easy enough on night time if I go to one of these circle things. That I'm sure there's some on the map. Circle? One circle. Where are you? There's one right near me, I'm sure there is. There is. Yeah, one there. So I'll be able to get a witch real nice and easy. Grab a witch from there and everything will be golden there. What I'm ready to do now is I need some burnt quartz out of there. There we go. I've just cooked some burnt quartz up, which is just quartz block smelted, and what I can do now is go to Ender Quarry. At last, I'm going to be able to get a decent amount of resources. So Ender Quarry, I need to make diamond etched computational matrix. I actually need 2 of these, so I'm actually going to make 2 now. One, and then and go straight and make a second one as well. So I'm using quite a lot of my diamond store here. I've got 9 left, 10 left, so well, not too bad. 10 left. Now I can do is, I think we might have everything. Have we? We have. Cool. So there we go. 1 ender quarry. Excellent. Now, because I want to use ender markers, these guys, ender markers there, you see, are a QED recipe. So I'm going to need to make a QED as well. So let's get a QED on the go. So more of that ender infused obsidian. That's just obsidian around an ender pearl. There's my other diamond etched computational matrix that I made. I need some eyes of ender. Have I got any of them in here? Nope. So eyes of ender next. 2 of you. Oh, nothing there. 2 of you, please. 1, 2. And now I think I've got everything for that. I am 1 obsidian short. Okay. Oh man, because these don't have anywhere in the system to go. None of them will actually go and drop into there. So I have to pull them all out. I want some more of that stuff. And I'm going to want 2, 4, 6 for that. So that's going to leave me 3. That's going to leave me 7. That's going to be enough then, isn't it? Yes, I believe. Oh, I need 4 for each one of them as well. I've run out of obsidian. Damn it. I cannot do any more. So I can make that. Okay. I can make 1 of these if I get another eye of ender, which means I can make just 1 of these guys, and then I've not got enough of these anyway, so I need to get a little bit more. So now what I can do is I place this down. Let's put them gas tiers, gunpowder and sulfur into the system. I can place this guy down. He can go there for now, and with 1 little flux crystal, it won't go very quick, but what I could do is, it's just an ender pearl yet. Ender, ooh, that was the wrong button. Ender, we can go like that, and we can put that in there, 2 of them, and we can start to make an ender marker. Sweet, we need 3 of them. There you go. You need 3 corners to do that. This is going to use a lot of power. Our next thing I guess we're going to need is somewhere to transfer power remotely. So we're going to want to look at a transdimensional. No, no, what's it called then? It is not there. Ender IO. It's not called what I think it is. It's called a dimensional transceiver. It's kind of, right. Yeah, right. Okay. We need 2 of these then. So I need to get some octadics, a couple of ender crystals. Ooh, I need a soul binder. So now I've got some more stuff to do. Ender resonator, need enderman heads. I don't think I've got any of them either. Oh dear. Should I just make tesseracts? Well, tesseracts I need shiny or platinum, which I don't think I've got either. Nope, so I've got no way of remote powering other than just manually taking one of my vibrant capacitors. So it looks like I might have to do that. It's a bit of a pain. I kind of want to do out under my base first as well, because I like to do that. There is some upgrades for the quarry. We cannot make any of them just yet, because I suppose we can now because we've got QED. Bent quartz and 4 of them guys gets us an upgrade base. Eventually we're going to have the speed 3 upgrade, and we're going to have the silk touch upgrade on it. But that is eventually, not quite just yet. The fortune one is a lot more expensive, 80 times power. The silk touch one's not bad, just 1.5, and the power drain's 1.5. There we go. We've got our first ender marker. I'll go get some more obsidian, and I'll go find a place to put this down. Do I want to be in the nether, or do I want to be under my base? We shall soon find out. Okay then, I've decided to go for the nether. There's a couple of things I want to do. I've made a ender quarry upgrade base. That's some of that infused obsidian around a bent quartz. I now need to jump up here, and I've got a golden pickaxe, and my other silk touch book. Silk touch on this does work. I get some XP from doing the quartz blocks, So I can pick them up using that, and then I can break them using that, so I get XP from there and there, which is pretty nice, I suppose. So that and that gets me a Silk Touch pick, and now I can combine that and get a... Oh, no more redstone. I've got a bit more redstone here because I went and got a witch spawner, like I said. I've only got 12 there. Let's see what's in these, see if there's anything nice. Protection 2 me, and let's check this one. An emerald, not bad. So come back over here and chuck that stuff in there. As you can see, I've started making some storage components. I'm going to make a 64k cell and have it not partitioned for all the things that come into the from the quarry. That's the way I'm going to do this for now. I need that. I need to actually make another one of them, don't I? Ender chest. Ender chest. How far away from that am I? Ender. I need an orange one as well. I've got any orange dye? I presume not. I've got everything I need. Wonderful. Oops. Let's do that again. And let us just jump down to the Britannia thing. Hopefully no, but I ain't got any orange plant flowers. What I need to do is make a jaded amaranthus and use that to generate a lot of flowers, because I can use them for dyes as well, of course. I have got one. Wonderful. There's my mortar and pestle as well. Come in handy. So if I go like that and then like that, gets me orange dyes. And can I do one wool? I can. Wonderful. And that spare one can go back in there for now. I made a couple of Britannia items, and where did I put them? I must have put them. There's one thing I made. I made the crafting thing, assembly halo. There we go. And did I put the other stuff in here? I did 2 bands of mana because the mana pool was full. So I thought rather than just waste that mana that was in there, might as well put some of it into a couple of bands of mana, so that it can. Oops, wrong one. So it can start to refill, should I say. So they look a bit different because of the faithful resource pack update. Now, what I want to do here is sling that in there, out of the way for now. So yeah, I've got a Silk Touch thing. Let's come back. What did I come down here for? Yeah, the wool. Come back up. I've got this book. I made another couple of linking books. So this is very temporary again. I do have plans for teleporty movement, but I can't actually do it yet. So that's why I'm just using a couple of little temporary things. I'm going to have miles too much of this netherrack. I can tell already. Let's just cook that coal up. So there we go. I've got an ender chest. I can't put that into there yet. I need to add it to the crafting components thing. And what else do I need? I've got that, got that. And what I've made is a couple more. Oh, I've upgraded my dolly to a diamond one. I want to grab a skeleton spawner when I can find one. So I've just upgraded that. It's just 3 diamonds in the normal dolly. Using spawners with it takes some durability off it. I think using normal stuff, moving normal things doesn't. I made a couple more of these normal capacitor banks, which I'm going to have to use for now to power the quarry until I can upgrade my sword and get some enderman heads and stuff and make them dimensional transceivers. So I think that's everything I need. Power, quarry, Silk Touch, chest and markers. Yeah, that's looking good. So what I've done here, a little bit dangerous. I dug up from down where the spawner is, the blaze spawner, and it could have ended in tears. I'm going right to bedrock. If there was lava above me, I was hoping I could get a block in place. I had the nether brick right next to the thing there. So luckily there was no lava, so I'm okay. So I can get to one from my base just using that book there. I had a little test in single player. I wasn't sure if the quarry would break the bedrock, but it doesn't. So I've come 6 blocks underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should do right up to the bedrock. And if I press F9, what I want to do is I want to do it, yeah, from there. And then come over this way a bit. Now the issue I might have with this, oh yeah, that's an issue as well. The issue I might have is when I did it in single player, I did that test that I mentioned, I got a load of hellfish, which are like fiery silverfish, which are a load of fun. Do you do the inside? You just do the inside, don't you? So yeah, I don't want that. So I'm going to go to the next chunk boundary. So I'm just going to do a little one to start off with. Hopefully, what I'm after really here is more than anything else is some draconium. It's called draconium, isn't it? Which is why I want to still touch it. So then I need to come this way. I'll come this way a couple of chunks and I should be back. And there we are then. Just little. So it's going to be 2 chunks by 2 chunks by the look of it, roughly. Well, it's not quite, is it? We're a little bit shy of 2 chunks by 2 chunks. So for now, I'm going to put my silk touch thing down. So then my quarry. I'll click on my quarry so it starts to activate. I'm going to put my ender chest on top. And I need to go and deactivate. Oh, damn it. I need to deactivate the auto feed into the. And I should be able to get back in time. I hope I can get back in time. We'll put that there. That's going to start working. I know we can hear hellfish already. So I'm going to get out of here. And I need to really quickly just stop that auto feed into there because I don't want it to process any ores. I don't want it to look at that like that. So you turn off. And now, what am I making here? What am I even making? Oh, sulphur. That's not bad. Could be worse. Where's it going though? I guess it's a small chance. I guess there's a small chance of getting sulphur out of that. Bit of a waste of power in it. So how quickly is this filling up? I'm going to need some kind of filter on this then by the look of it. So I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for a while and see if I get anything good out of this quarry and see if we can make anything with draconium if we do. And back we are then, and this guy is eating some power. He's taking this out at pretty good rate. It's got a buffer this, so it fills the buffer up, so it's not using it as quick as it looks like it's using it there. But the buffer doesn't last a great amount of time. That was a hellfish I just heard. They are knocking about. I've got to be careful. Some may pop up on me. Well, anyway, what I've been doing, I've started getting these little intermittent lag spikes last couple of minutes. I don't know if it's because I put this thing down here. Just ignore that. That's just my little bit of lava storage, so that's not part of this. What I've been doing just to get rid of the stuff that I can fortune is I've got it all in here. Look, I've got nether quartz ore, emerald ore. This was all nether ore, so it's been through the smelter and then come to here, and then there's a little lag spike there where it just stopped. If I do like that, I'll just place it down there so I can then fortune it. And as you can see, I'm getting XP off all this as well. Kind of nice. I should actually go store that XP. Let me quickly store that over here into the XP delete. Jump back down there. Yeah, the lag spikes kind of coincided. See that there? I've heard that on other people's videos about intermittent lag spikes. Yeah, it started. It kind of coincided when we placing this down, so I'm not sure if it's due to this. So I'll take this up again in a minute and see if it makes a difference. As you can see, 7 levels, 8 levels. I'll get to 10 then I'll stop. Okay, so I'll just turn it off for now. Put that into high, and we'll leave that stuff there for now. I can chuck all that lapis and stuff in there. And if we look in our chest here, I have got 1 draconium ore. Awesome. At the minute, I'm trashing nether amber ore, which is just amber from Natura. Well, Biomes of Plenty, I mean. I'm not sure if it actually does anything. I think it's just a decorative block, so I'm just binning that for now. Salt ore, I'm binning that for now. That's Pam's Harvest Craft. Don't really need that, there's plenty of salt around if I need it in the sea. And nether brick, just because I've got loads of it. So that's getting dealt with there. I've got some draconium ore. So let's see what we get when we fortune this. I've got 7. So I can actually make my first. So is that other stuff in here? It is. So I've got 8 there. can make my first couple of these things. So yeah, it's going to get me 2 then, isn't it? 1, 2, and then these guys get smelted yet, so I can get 4 draconium ingots. Stone furnace, same. Okay, so that's the same. So let us get this cooked up. And that'll get chucked into there, into the ME interface, along with 28 copper ore there. That can get recycled back into that bit. Now, I've got no more as yet, but obviously the quarry's got quite a way to go. So 4, can I make a chest with this? I don't need 8. I think I need 8 for a chest. I shall be making all these tools and things, certainly. So the chest, yeah, look, I need obsidian chest from iron chest. Christ. Diamond chest. Oh dear. So this is actually built in with the iron chest mod. Cool. So I'm going to have to make some of that. Furnace, crafting table, 4 on there, and then in this draconic core, there's 4 and 4 gold there. So I need the core first, I guess. These are really cool. These draconic cores, you can stabilize, what's the word? Spawners and stuff with them as well, which is very cool. So draconic chest is that guy, and then it's that thing I want there, isn't it? So let's go to that page. Draconic core. So there's them gone. What I should also do, while I've got a spare one here, is I should make this guy the draconic tablet. So one of them dusts with 8 around it gets me a nice achievement there. Knowledge to the max. And now what we can do is we can look in here, and this GUI is a work in progress, draconic evolution, mod feature guide, and this says all the things you can make in there. So some of the things we'll be using, certainly there's the ender storage multi-blocks that I mentioned, energy storage multi-block. So you can see it is 1 to 10 blocks, and then these particle generators around an energy core. So that's what my bits of data are for up there. That'll be the particle generators, that'll be the energy core. The only thing I don't like about this is it goes back to that page every time, it doesn't remember where you was. And if we go through, you can see the actual building up of it. So tier 1 is just draconium blocks around the energy core, and it builds up all the way to tier 6. Tier 6, yeah. So tier 6 has all that redstone, that's all redstone blocks solid with a shell with draconium around it, and it's like that, which is crazy. I'm going to take a load. It's going to take 218 draconium blocks, 328 redstone blocks, and it can hold 2.14 trillion RF. So that's that thing. Loads of other cool stuff as well. Ender Comets, Chaos Islands. Chaos Islands are like a hardcore Ender Dragon out at 10,000 from 0 in each direction. We've got a draconic chest there, which we're going to be making, which is very cool. We've got this mob grinder. That mob grinder can kill withers instantly. And then we've got the, come on, what am I looking for? Stabilized mob spawners. Stabilized mob spawners. So the Wyvern core there upgrades to tier 2, increases spawn count and speed. That's what I just made a Wyvern core. And then Nether Star removes the requirement for a player to be within 16 blocks. Notch Apple makes it ignore spawn requirements for the mob. So light levels and stuff. So all cool, all cool. So we can just actually modify standard spawners rather than having to have like that spawners like that. So I'll be getting into all this. Hopefully. So what, I'll hang around. I'll try and get. I'll hang around for a bit. I'll see if we get any more of this, because I'd like to get that chest built. If not, I should be back in a bit. If we're not lucky enough, I'll be back to wrap up. Well, I've been a bit unlucky, I think. I'm not getting any more as yet, and I can't babysit this any longer. I'm going to have to go to sleep. It's getting quite late here. What I've done is I've made an induction smelter just to start getting a little bit of rich slag. What I have noticed here is I'm getting no uranium as yet. I've had no uranium or yellowite from the nether at all, so I don't know if that's not a nether ore. Possibly isn't, because obviously it's separate mods at it. Uranium IC2 is it, and yellorium obviously big reactors. So what I've got coming through here is redstone in blocks, which is quite nice. which I can then, at the minute I'm turning back into dust because I need dust more than the box at the minute. What I'm just doing is I'm just getting the octadic stuff together to make a upgrade on the capacitor. So can I do all of them? 1, 2, 3. Right, let's be 4 of them, and then upgrade on them. Gets me 2 of them. So I've got that. And yeah, I need 4 more vibrant then, don't I? So energetic, 1, 2, 3, 4, and ender pearls. Getting low again on ender pearls. So I might have to put the spawner back together. Send that to alloys. Do that. I was really hoping to get 1 more draconic, but I'm gonna have to go just a second. So yeah, I filled that up. I guess what I've done is I've upgraded one of these to a vibrant. So that one there's a vibrant now. That one holds 25 million. So that one's filling up, so I'm getting a bit more of a buffer. We are going through our Eulorium quite significantly. So the next quarry, even hopefully I'll get at least 1 more of these draconium from this, and the next quarry is going to have to be in the overworld because I'm going to have to get yellow right. Let's just get rid of that purple thing. Yeah, the next one's certainly going to have to be in the overworld. And once I can get into the nether, into the deep dark, I should be, well, in fact, I should be able to get into the beast soon as well, which is also going to be good. And that's going to really help as well. So, and what we've got in there at the minute. I restarted the server, and that's got rid of the lag spike for now. So, well, I restarted my client and the server, so I'm not sure which one it was actually. It might have been the client. Well, something was getting jammed up. And if I want to upgrade this, what I'm actually going to have to do is take the one from over there as well. I don't really want to have this with no power, because I want that to keep going, of course, and keep getting me essence berries for leveling things up. I'll just use some levels. All the XP I got from manually fortuning them ores, I got myself a power 5 plate. So a power 5 buck, made it into a plate. At the minute I've got no ink on there, but power 5 is going to start getting me my bow sorted. I'm going to get that power 5 in Infinity, and then eventually upgrade that to the draconic one. But what I should be able to do now is make myself a vibrant capacitor. What goes in the middle? Oh, of course, a vibrant crystal. I've not sorted that bit out. I need 1 more bloody vibrant alloy. Well, the video's getting long. I shall wrap up as soon as this is done. So that and that in there. That wants to be nuggets. They want to be put around a, what do you call it? Emerald. So once this retains the power, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because it's got a lot of power in there. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it does look. So it retains the power, which is quite nice. So now at least I can fill that up, and I can have a go at 25 mil at a time in the thing there. But like I say, it's draining all my power. I don't want to make too many vibrant energy cells because I want to be going for the draconic thing as soon as possible. But I suppose having a couple of these as portables is quite nice. 25 mil. I'd have maybe been better going for resonance, but I can't actually make resonance yet anyway, so that would have been something I would have had to wait to. But yeah, last check. Okay, none in there. I'm going to have to leave it then. I hope you join me next time. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We've got a quarry at last, and I can start getting some bigger amount of resources in. Let's have a look at my ingot stock now. We still haven't got a load of stuff. We've only got like 200 iron. Where's all that going? Is that all we've got? Surely. Must have more than that. No, still haven't got much. I'll start working towards getting more resources as I can now. And yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.